It's Dale D'Antoni here. Welcome to the Sofa Sessions. D'Antoni, Wayne.
Whoa. Welcome back to. I guess this would be a quick talk. I haven't done this in a year. Let me check real quick when the last time I did do one of these. So I've only posted 3 of these: The World Is Your Playground, Face the Person in the Mirror, and Do the Work. And they were all in October, November. November. What quick talk is, or what something I would like it to be, is just something that, like a short episode that's kind of by myself, and I just kind of talk about something that I've either been struggling with or something that's kind of helped me. So today, I haven't really done much, and I think a lot of the times I wake up and all of a sudden I'm like, oh man, what's the point of this whole podcast thing? What's the whole point of me trying to become not necessarily famous, but popular? Not even. I would probably say that famous would be better than popular, because I don't really want to be popular. I just want to be famous in a way that, like, I can help people and like motivate people, because I know, like growing up, that was always a big part. Was like watching people that I enjoyed watching and getting motivated from other people. But like, yeah, I just sit here sometimes and I'm like, what's the point of this podcast? Like, why do I do this? Like, 1,000 other people have the podcast. 1,000 other, like, more famous people have a podcast. And like, why do people come here to listen to my podcast? And I really haven't figured that out yet. But I do have a lot of people like come up to me and tell me to, like, just to keep going with it. Just because I guess they like it. I think it's sometimes hard for me to also sit there and like think that it's good, because to me it's just, I mean, it's not a lot, but some people, they're like, oh, like I would never be able to know how to do that. But like, to me, it's just like almost an everyday thing, kind of. But yeah, today, I was just kind of sitting like, frick, man, I don't really have a lot set up. Like, I might as well just stop it here now, or not stop it here now, but just, I don't even know what the word would be, but to just be like, not keep doing it, I guess. And I have done that before, and like, this is like legit what I want to do. Like, I want to be able to talk to people interesting and just have conversations with people. And also, like I've said in one of the last podcasts, I said I wanted the podcast to be funny, entertaining, and like self-help, because those 3 things I feel like are very important in your life. Because with comedy, you can laugh and have a good time, because who doesn't like laughing? With entertainment, I think it's always just been cool to like being able to entertain people and just kind of show people and give people a good time. And then with self-help is like, I've always thought it would be cool to be like a motivational speaker, even though a lot of the times I probably speak out of my butt. I think it's cool. Like, I've always grown up watching that kind of stuff. I've always thought it was cool. So I guess what I'm really trying to get at is I really just need to keep going with this. Like, if this is something that I seriously want to do, because I don't really see myself doing like any other type of job. I think if I really did have to pick like a job that was like a 9-to-5, it would probably be plumbing. But like, I really like this. Like, I really like the tech stuff. I really like sitting there and editing stuff and like making myself laugh, because you can ask Mallory if you ever talk to her. Like, I make myself laugh more than anybody else makes me laugh. I probably make myself laugh more than I make anybody else laugh, which it's just fun to kind of like sit there and kind of do your own thing. And then like with this, you can meet really cool people and, be in a really cool environment. And like, I have thought about, like, I've just seen someone on Instagram and like instantly had like a thought of like we could get them on the podcast. We could do like a vlog video. That's also something I want to do, is like a vlog video before every podcast. I think that would be really cool. Like, for example, I saw somebody that I think I've done Candy Shell before on here, and she was like not a transgender, but like a cross-dresser, I guess the word would be. But I saw someone in Augusta that did that, and I was like, boom, I could go to wherever they go. Like, I could get makeup put on me, and then I could put on, like, perform or something. But like, I just instantly think of ideas like that, and I think that is good. But yeah, I just sometimes get in my head about like, this isn't going to go anywhere. Like, I don't want to be 6 years down the road and still be only making the podcast for like 10 people. I think that just wouldn't be fun, yeah, I think the main thing here is just to keep going, to not give up on the dreams that you've always had. You know, like if you really want to do something, I think you should go and do it no matter what it is. And I think you should just go and try to see what happens. And this is going to be kind of corny or whatever, but I love looking at the slideshows on TikTok that like motivate me to keep going. And I think those like kind of really make me want to do it more because like if you read of it, a lot of it is good stuff. Like let me just read a couple real quick. One of the first slides says is like don't die wondering, and I really do that. I really think that is good because you know, like I always wonder like what it is to be like famous. Like why would I die and not be able to experience that, or you know, die with that kind of curiosity. This one is your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. And I really relate to that because I really want to make a YouTube channel, or like I really want to make YouTube videos that, you know, I go out in public and do funny stuff where people laugh at me. But that's like a big fear of mine, is having to go up to people that I don't know and strike up a conversation and then like be funny in front of them, because I can barely do that. I can barely go up to someone and just start a conversation normally, you know. But then it's like I get another one of these slideshows. It's like the purpose of life is to experience. And like, yeah, that's so true. I want to be able to experience everything. I want to be able to experience like just me making random people laugh, or me like entertaining random people that I don't know. Like one video I really want to do is like go up to people with Drano, obviously clean it out, and ask them like, is this good? Like, is this a good product? And then like drink it in front of them. Like I've seen a video like that when I was way younger, and I've always wanted to do it. This guy, he took Febreze out of the bottle and put Powerade in it, and like he would like drink it in front of his mom. I thought that was hilarious. But like just videos like that I've always wanted to do. I've just never done it because I've always been fearful of going out in public and not embarrassing myself, but like getting that social anxiety and being like, oh, what are these people thinking of me? Like with the Michael Myers video, that was really hard to do. Just because going out in public and filming, I've never done. It's like taboo to me. I think I just really need to do that more. But yeah, I think like the main thing from this is, you know, just keep going. If you do have problems with keep going, just kind of think of yourself as like an old person. Like what would you want your old person to look back on and, you know, reminisce about? Because also with the video of Trenton Gambrell, he was like, you know, I want my grandkids to look up to me and be like, you know, that's a bad mother trucker. And I mean, 100%. Yeah, I agree with that a lot. So just keep doing it. Keep honing in on your craft. Keep working hard, like staying up late and doing it. You know, if nobody pays attention to what you're doing, you know, a lot of the times that's kind of how things go. Like at the beginning, people don't really pay attention to what you're doing, but 2 years, 3 years later, boom, all of a sudden they're like, yo, how did you learn that? But like the whole 2 to 3 years, you've been working on your craft, grinding, and, you know, just trying to learn as much as you can with whatever you're doing. I know a lot of times that's happened to me. Like I've turned around and someone I went to high school with is like doing something really cool, or, you know, making their own business. And I'm like, yo, you just popped out of nowhere with that. But then you got to realize like they've really been doing that for the past 2-3 years. You just haven't noticed it. And then that's kind of when people like hop on the bandwagon. They're like, yo, I used to know that person. So, I mean, if it feels like right now, whatever you're doing is not worth doing, just think of it in a couple years, because I think, you know, if you continue to keep doing what you're doing, and continue to keep getting better at what you're doing, you know, time is just the best practice, you know. So keep doing what you're doing, keep working hard. I hate the word grinding, but in all seriousness, keep grinding. Sometimes you're just gonna have to put your head down and get to work. So just keep doing that. So I guess thank you for listening to this. Definitely let me know, like, if you like these. I thought it was kind of cool. I had been like thinking about doing these for a while, but I haven't done anything today. So I was like, oh, might as well just do something like this. But yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for the support that you guys have given me. And, you know, have a good weekend, night. So I'll see you in the next one.